And you would definitely, at this point, want to add more hair because the strand is going to start becoming very thin because it's just the braiding hair in here. Or you could just stop at the end of their hair. But typically they get the client will get the box braids to add length. Sorry, I keep stopping so that I can work my hands. Seems like I can't work my hands and talk at the same time. I'm just gonna braid it all the way down to the length of the other box braids. And I get to going and I forget to do what I told you have to do, and that's untangle it each time. Or else it gets all knotted up. And I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna cut the rest of this off so it looks a little, I better put a rubber band because there's not a lot of product on it. Normally you wouldn't use rubber bands, but I haven't used a lot of product on this mannequin, so I'm using rubber bands for security right now. And then I'm cut these ends off. All right, I'm gonna do two more. Sorry. All right. Put product on the hair. All right, I'm gonna split into the three, get it positioned in my fingers. I'm gonna get my braiding hair, find the middle. I'm gonna add it to the middle strand and the right strand. Keeping it close to the scalp, I'm gonna start my braid, tighten it up, braid, tighten it up. Keep it really tight. Again, you could add hair at this point because it's getting really thin, but I'm gonna stop right there. And I feel like they could be tighter. They could be a lot tighter. And I think I'm pulling on them as I'm braiding it and loosening it up. So let's see if I can try not to do that on the next one. All right, got my pomade. doing my section. I'll put some product on it. Get that out of the way. Split it into 3. Get my fingers positioned. Get my braiding hair. Add it to the middle strand and the right strand, right at the scalp, and start braiding. Sorry, I hit the camera. That one's much tighter. Not as tight as I'd like it, but it's a lot tighter than the last one. You know, it's kind of cool when you figure out what you're doing wrong and you're able to fix it. First is being able to recognize when you're doing something wrong so that you can fix it. All right, I'm getting into this natural hair. I'm gonna stop right there. That one went a lot smoother. So see, the more you do it, the better you get at it. Your muscles have to learn muscle memory. They have to learn, just like your brain, it has to learn what you want it to do. And then once it's figured that out, then you're set. It just gets better from there. I have a saying that I write on the board sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. So it just looks balanced. The saying that every expert was once a beginner. And I think that saying is so cool, especially for this industry. Every expert was once a beginner. And it doesn't matter how long you've been doing hair. I've been doing hair a long time. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing hair. You're still constantly learning something new because the trends change. That's the beauty of this business. Things are always changing. So you're constantly learning. Love the way that pomade smells. The almond and avocado. All right. Got my fingers positioned, got my hair. Middle strand, right strand. Start braiding. Make it really tight. Every pass I do, I tighten it up more. This strand's gonna be really skinny, because that little subsection wasn't very big. I think I'm just feeling myself because I did so much better on that one, so I wanted to do another one. All right, get tangled up here. Okay, I've gotten to the end. I'm gonna put a rubber band on it because I have not been putting a lot of product. Okay. All right. That's all for the box braids.